New tonight at 11, more than 24 hours after the first calls came in for what turned out to be a catastrophic tragedy. The task of trying to make sense of the deadly smoke and fire at an assisted living facility in Fall River is now well underway. Thanks for joining us. I'm John DeLuca. ABC 6 News anchor Tiffany Murphy joins us now live from the scene with some insight into the chaos from last night. Tiffany.
Yeah, good evening, John. Chaos indeed. It was chaotic and tragic. 9 people dead, 30 other residents hospitalized, 5 firefighters injured when that call for help came in last night right here at the scene in Fall River, just off of Main Street around 9:30. Families we spoke with today said they are incredibly heartbroken, but they're also incredibly frustrated. Chaotic moment Sunday night after a fire broke out at Gabriel House Assisted Living Facility in Fall River.
The crews initially were met with very heavy fire conditions. Upon arrival, the fire suppression efforts were put on hold because of the amount of victims that needed to be rescued.
I would venture to guess, without knowing the exact number, that there were more rescues out of this building last night than there have been in the 23 years that I've been a firefighter.
9 residents dead, at least 30 others hurt. 40 minutes after the initial call, firefighters without breathing apparatus were inside, still searching for victims.
They raised a ladder. I went in. I didn't have an air tank or anything. First room empty. Second door I kicked in, body. Next room empty, next room body. I just kept yelling. Guys kept coming down. We kept dragging them out.
Officials said flames were contained to one part of the building, but it was the smoke that overwhelmed many of the residents.
I went to my apartment door, my room door. I opened it, and all the smoke from the hall went right in my face, and all that I could do was just stand there and choke.
Many questions are still unanswered. We do know the assisted living facility passed inspection October of 2024.
They had sprinklers. I don't know what the status was. That was for the inspection. They had sprinklers, they had fire detectors, they had smoke detectors.
But residents telling ABC 6 they were concerned about the building's condition for years.
Their inability to care about a person they are responsible for was depressing.
In the midst of all of this, the firefighters union is criticizing the mayor, saying more lives could have been saved if the fire department was fully staffed.
We have been plagued with manpower shortages. We should be running with 4. We only run with 3. Had we had 4 persons on each apparatus as we're supposed to, we would have had an extra 8 firefighters on duty, and we could have extricated more of these people, and we may have had a better outcome.
My response is we staff at the number the chief gives us. That's what we put in the budget. My position is that this is not the time for politics.
And the Bristol County District Attorney's Office tells us the fire does not appear to be suspicious. Fire investigators now have quite the task ahead of them. We have a lot of questions that need to be answered, but right now, fire investigators focused on where those flames originated. Reporting live in Fall River, Tiffany Murphy, ABC 6 News.